D-Struck here once again. I got a replay I want to show you. So far, I mean, things has been going really good. You know, like I said, the same strategy. You know, I mean, it's not like I'm doing a special strategy here, or you know, I got some special troops or anything like that. I'm just basically just rolling into a base with grunts and a viper. No strike force. You see, I ain't even got no strike force on. I don't have none. I don't have none on. I do have them, but I don't use them. I just don't even see the need for them yet until war start. You know. I don't know. I believe in using stuff when it's needed. So for that reason, I won't use it yet, you know. Man, all my stuff is full though. Everything is full. So if I go do an attack right now, basically, I'll be doing an attack for free, except for the steel. And I need to upgrade that. My supplies is at 232,000. My fuel is at 224,000. I got a little gold there, you know, a little bit of gold. I got 12,000 tech. So I'm not doing real bad, you know. I'm actually doing pretty good. So I use level 12 tanks only with my Viper. See what I'm saying? Some of my teammates, they use tanks with the Viper, and you know, just a lot of that stuff is expensive, man. It's super duper expensive. And when you first start out, this is what, you know, I have to explain, you know, because when you first start out in this game, I mean, I only been here 2 weeks. Okay, I've been in this alliance for 2 weeks. I've been on this game a total of 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. I didn't have tanks. I had strikers, and they was weak. So what I did was I did a serious upgrade to like 7 on my grunts, and then I saved up and got the Viper, and then I leveled up on the Viper. The Viper is now level 5, so I was able to level up on the Viper, and basically, you know, that did it, because you know, I can attack a base like level 30 and straight take them down, and it's been working. Shout out to my guy, man, from my YouTube channel. Shout out to You're Next, YURNXT. Shout out to You're Next. I've been chatting with him back and forth, and so I thought I'd just say that if you check this video, You're Next. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the support, for even reaching out to a low-level player like myself. I appreciate it. So for that, I'm gonna give you a shout out. So I did an attack here, and I wanted to go ahead and it's a replay, but I just wanted to show you because as you can see, level 28, 28, 27, 28, 26, 22, 25, 24, 27. You know, all my attacks is 20 something and up, and I'm only level, what, 25? See that right there? Level 25. So I'm attacking level 28s, and just way back down past the ones I could show you. I attacked the highest I ever attacked was a level 32, and trust me, okay, I did 100% on him. So it's a little bit of skill, some cunningness, and some skill, and some you know, some war, you know, already. I mean, I already had some status. From other games. You get status from other games, you know what I'm saying? So when you came to this one, My team has helped me out a lot. I'm with the team right now, and this is my team right here. I will be nothing without them. They have helped me out tremendously. So shout out to my team, everybody on Unite or Die. Everybody at Unite or Die. They have really been understanding and helpful to me, and I needed that as a new player because it's easy to get discouraged if you don't get help from your team. Shout out to Lady Flame, Flammy. Shout out to you, baby. Thank you very much for your help and support. I sure appreciate you. Nudge, nudge. Thank you so much. If you ever watch this, you'll probably crack a smile. So shout out to Flammy. You're next. Perkins and A-Kite, and it's a couple of players here that's Sarge. It's a few players here that's been like really took me under their wing and kind of showed me the ropes, so I appreciate that. So yes, that's my team, Unite or Die. We got the door open right now for new players to come in to join our team. We're not full yet, so if you're looking for a good team that's supportive and to help you, Unite or Die is a good team to join. All right, let me play this one for you. This was just a replay that I did about an hour ago, and I didn't get a chance to record it live. So I'm gonna play back the replay for you, but pretty much the same setup. Blow something up, blow up something that could hurt you before you even get down there. Take out a few things, scope out the scene. Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with the gangster lean. Woohoo! So like I said, I keep my grunts ahead of me. I call them grunts, but they commandos. But I keep my grunts ahead of me. Steadily pushing forward into the base, deeper into the base. And while that's happening, I follow up with my Viper, sniping anything that shoots at my guys. So anything that takes aim at my guys, I'm gonna take aim at. See, he has stealth tanks down there. Pop. Pop goes the weasel, cause the weasel go pop. Pop. Yep. And I barely even use my command points, I don't use a lot of them. So I think the reason why I'm so successful right now at this game is because I make my troops as cheap as possible, as cheap as I can get them. And you see, I got my Viper, and you see that they just killed my guy, you know what I'm saying? But my Viper never got touched, full health. And I usually have these medics behind me, but I don't need them. I mean, at the moment, if I take on some damage, I call them over to behind me, and they'll start healing me before the game is over. So I rarely spend any money on healing my alpha unit, my omega unit. That's my Viper. I barely spend any money healing them because I get them healed during the game, and that's what you want to do, So right here, I mean, this was pretty good. His level was 28. I just whipped him. I'm level 25. I took 28,071 in fuel, 21,000 in supplies, 7,344 in steel. You know, my Viper is full, and back to the base I go. So one more thing I want to show you before I go is that I'm gonna show you my log here. You know, I did a lot of attacks, but I haven't had nobody attack me. You see that? Nobody. Here's my attacks. I've been busy, you know, but I not had nobody attack me. I don't know what I just touched here, but just touched something. But anyway, oh, I think I touched a replay of some sort. Let me just make sure I'm okay. Yeah. Well, same strategy, you know. Drop my grunts down, infiltrate into the base, follow up with the Viper. Here come the spiders, but we're not having it today. We're not having it at all. So they're gonna tear them off. And grunts just break spiders off, man. They just do them bad. Spiders don't even stand a chance against a grunt, against the commando unit, and that's a good thing. So from there, I just keep pushing into the base. I see their headquarters, but somebody's trying to get me from across the way. And right here, this is like a seek and destroy mission. This is basically just about seeking out any target that can hurt me and destroying it. That's why they call me Destruct 1, because I seeks out the enemy or whatever is harmful, and I totally destroy it. I don't play around. Like I'm not playing around here. And I know that the levels get higher, and I know that the bases get tougher. I know it. I see it. So when I come across those tough bases, hopefully I'll be upgraded a lot more, and I'll be able to take them on. But I'm ready. I'm ready to take on whoever I run across. So watch out. Destruct 1 is on his way. Destruct 1 is in the building. Yep. Empires and allies. That's just what that is. So stay tuned for the next episode. Destruct 1 here. See you soon. Take care, soldiers.